Happy Bitcoin all-time high to those of you that celebrate. I'm so happy to be here celebrating another all-time high with you guys, my lovely, lovely followers. This has been one of many over the last couple of years, and I feel like we've done a pretty good job trading most of them and making a bunch of money along the way. So I'm super happy. It doesn't look like it on this chart right now, but we indeed did have a fresh all-time high. So what comes next for crypto? Well, first, I do like the fact that Bitcoin has pushed to a new all-time high. The longer and stronger Bitcoin is, the better the chances of this rallying continuing. Now, I've talked about this on TikTok, on Instagram, on Twitter, basically everywhere, where if Bitcoin is going sideways and topping out, I don't mean forever, but distributing. Like, let's say Bitcoin, yeah, we made a new all-time high, but it's actually going to continue to do this. What that likely means, in my opinion, is that we'll probably see alts leg up again. ETH will push past its all-time high. It's just teasing. It's right below. Solana will push up into the mid 200s. But I think that means that the market is actually preparing for a larger correction. What do I mean by this? What does this look like in practice? If you go back to prior cycles, this is always how it goes. Bitcoin makes its explosive move to all-time high, and then it essentially goes sideways. Made a fresh all-time high here, but in reality, this is just range bound. This was a new all-time high, but it's just going sideways. What happened here? Alt season. ETH doubled in a month. ETH went from basically 2,500 to just under 5K now. Solana ripped. All of these other altcoins ripped. So if this is the price action that we're seeing on Bitcoin, you might want to start playing defensively. And I don't mean you need to sell everything and the cycle is over. It just means it might be time to say, okay, alts are going to continue to be fun. They're going to continue to party, but I want to position myself because if and when Bitcoin says, okay, actually, I'm going to correct now. Remember, alts are ripping here. Once Bitcoin dumped, alts get fucking slaughtered, right? And I'll show you this demonstrably on ETH. Okay. If you go back to this same time period on ETH, here is when Bitcoin, here's when Bitcoin topped.